What's one thing that Australians love to eat on their toast for breakfast? An umami-flavoured, vitamin B-packed, tar-black, salty spread. Vegemite. This spread is said to be found in 9 out of 10 homes in Australia and is a point of national pride. But how was this soliferous spread created? How did it become so popular? And what does it taste like? Our story begins in the late 19th century with this guy, Eustace von Liebig. Old mate Eustace discovered that yeast extract left over from brewing beer could be concentrated down into something that was somewhat edible. A few years later, in 1902, in Burton-upon-Trent, England, the Marmite Extract Company was formed, which produced Marmite, an edible salty yeast paste developed from Eustace's discovery. Sales of Marmite were pretty good, and in 1908 the Sanitarium Health Food Company, known today for another iconic Aussie breakfast food, bought the rights to distribute Marmite in New Zealand and Australia. During World War I, the supply of Marmite to Australia dried up, so in 1922, in Melbourne, a man called Fred Walker commissioned the chemist Cyril Callister to come up with an alternate salty yeast spread. Callister got to work using the leftover yeast extracts from the local Carlton United breweries. After several months, he perfected his recipe using onion and celery extracts and loads of salt. But the invention needed a name, so in 1923, a competition was run to name the new spread. The winning entry was pulled from a hat, and Vegemite was born. And then nearly tanked. Since the war coming to an end, the original Marmite was back on shelves, and Australians were wary of the new kid on the block. In 1928, following dwindling sales and in one of the most cringe-inducing marketing fails known to humankind, Walker rebranded Vegemite as Pa Will, because if Ma might, Pa will. The experiment was short-lived, although this wouldn't be the last time Vegemite was the victim of a branding snafu. After the unrebrand, Walker decided to give the spread away free with processed cheese. This catapulted the popularity of Vegemite, because hey, who doesn't like free stuff anyway? A few years later, Vegemite was added to the ration packs for Australian soldiers during World War II. Vegemite quickly became a patriotic symbol during wartime, and this further boosted its popularity back home. Kraft Foods eventually took over control of Vegemite and manufactured it for over 80 years. But in January 2017, Vegemite's owners became Australian once again, when Bega Cheese acquired Vegemite as part of a $460 million deal with Kraft. In 2018, Vegemite is still being produced in Melbourne, Australia. So what does this delicious black sticky paste called Vegemite taste like? Well, salty. Vegemite has a salt content of approximately 8.6%. For comparison, the average salinity of seawater is 3.5%. Vegemite is also high in glutamic acid, which gives it a rich umami flavour. If you don't know what umami is, it's that deep, savoury flavour that Parmesan cheese, miso soup, and MSG have in common. In 2011, US President Obama had this to say about Vegemite. It's horrible. It's like a quasi-vegetable byproduct paste that you smear on your toast for breakfast. But Australians enjoy this beloved spread in multiple ways. The most common way is on toast with loads of butter and a thin layer of Vegemite on top. Other ways include in a sandwich with cheese, with avocado on toast, or baked into a cheesy scroll. And finally, Vegemite has spawned many branded spin-offs, the most noteworthy of which was in 2015, when Cadbury created an unbelievably strange and weirdly delicious bar of chocolate that was filled with Vegemite flavoured caramel. Needless to say, this experiment was divisive and short-lived, but demonstrated the versatility of this Australian staple. So that's the story of Vegemite, Australia.
So, and here we are.
Hello, Pickaholic.
Oh boy.
Hope you're all ready.
I'm fine. How is the rest doing?
Marmite. And forgive me, my camera will not do anything right today. So,
No problem.
I see Vegemite in two places and Marmite in another. So,
Is it? Oh yeah. Yeah. Sorry. The Vegemite is very hard to get in Europe, so I'm doomed to Marmite. It's according to internet, it's even worse than Vegemite. So, but hi.
well, we'll have to get you some one day and have you redo this.
Oh.
Redo. Okay.
So, I'm just going to go over the rules real quick. It's very simple. A teaspoon heaped with Marmite in one case and Vegemite in the others. Eat it and pick a lock. And no liquid until you're done picking that lock. Very simple. And what you're all going to get is the Vegemite sticker. And
Oh no, he disappeared. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
what the heck?
No.
Lockheed's case will get an honorable mention. Hopefully that's right side up, because this is right side up to me. So today is just whacked. But that is a lot. That is the Vegemite challenge. That was an interesting intro you had there too. I had not known all that about Vegemite, so that was kind of cool. And this was,
and
all...
it's kind of justified my Marmite. Hence, I put it
was
in.
first.
It was first. But Picksmith, how did this challenge even started?
It started with Space Nut One, who just decided to create a club, made the stickers up, and it started down through Australia. And some Americans have done it. Chris Capoon has tried. Panda Frog has done it. We got a few new members last week. And you can find the club actually on challengelocks.com. Panda's website. It's hosted there. It has a list of all the members and Space Nut, the founding member. And you just need to, when you do your videos, you put in hashtag Vegemite Locksport Club. And you can find everybody's videos that way too.
Chris is asking for the link, so I'm asking if he wants to join in at last minute.
Yeah, he would be good, because I think he was trying to do it. And I didn't see his whole video, but I don't think he went through with it. So it'd be interesting to talk to him while you guys are confused.
Let's see if I can pull him in if he wants to. We're giving him a little minute. Now, where is he?
And we can always do
link
this
to him,
again.
but...
Clickety click click everywhere. Chris, I posted on Discord the link if you want to join. Lady Lux, your mom is watching.
Hello, mother.
Oh, there we go.
We'll wait a little bit for Chris to join in.
Ooh, don't take the lid off. You gotta smell that now. Oh, God. Oh.
Ooh. Let's see what my daughter thinks of it.
It's not that bad.
I tried a little bit today on toast, not the correct way. It does thin, but I didn't have butter in there, so it's very hard to spread even. So it was a little bit on the thicky side. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, if you watch Pocket Woman's video, she shows you the correct way to spread it onto buttered toast.
Space Nut says part of the motivation for the challenge was that some of us Australian pickers found out that Artichoke 2000 had a jar of Vegemite but hadn't tried it yet. Feel free to encourage him.
Ah, good to know.
Yeah, if we would have known, we would have hunted him down and asked him to join us. Maria, it smells terrible. It smells like the worst thing you've ever smelled times 3, and it's horrible. I don't know. These guys will think it's okay though. I don't know. I'm gonna try this, just the Avis Titanium, and I have like another little lock here. If I can't get that open, I guess. I tried to do my Lockwood, but I'm having a very bad time with that lately. So it's not happening. I'm in like the doldrums part of the way in the doldrums at the moment, so this is gonna be terrible for me.
There we go.
I'm trying the Avis 7240.
You had to pick
And if all else failed, the Master Lock 140. This is usually my easy lock, but I tried it about half an hour ago until we go on, and none of the luck. So it's going to be a long night, I think.
Okay, Chris, can you hear us? I think you can hear us.
I cannot hear you all. Oh no.
But can we hear him?
No, we can't. I don't think we can hear him either. Man.
What is it with the...
Wait, did I hear something? Maybe he has the mic covered on the camera or something, or on the phone or something. So I hear something. Yeah, it's not muted. I don't know.
Well, we do it without his sounds of.
That's okay. We know you're here, Chris.
Chris, just move your hands like you're talking, and we'll be good.
Exactly. So just as long as we see you eat it and pick a lock, then it should be okay.
Okay. Yeah, he had like a little baby spoon he was gonna use. I love it. I think that should be the new size. That spoon he had, that was perfect.
No, teaspoonful or nothing. Go for it or broke. So, are we ready?
I'm ready. I want to get this over with.
Okay.
Well, here it goes.
It's gonna be terrible. What are you picking, kraKen? I don't think we heard you. What you were gonna pick.
I'm going to get an easy open and then go for a nutty bucket.
Why does mine look so much worse than yours does there, Lockheed? Mine's like stuck.
Nice big teaspoonful.
I can't get it on the edge. Oh, that's terrible. Look how gross. Where's that?
I see 3 teaspoonfuls.
Is that it? Is that good?
That works.
Okay.
Well, here it goes.
Let's do it.
Bottoms up.
Let's do it. Oh, God. It's going to be horrible.
For everybody who has not ever tried Vegemite in a spoonful, it is a salt bomb. And it instantly takes over everything of your brain. And you have Lady Luck's frozen.
Ah.
That's why. Yeah.
Oh.
It isn't that bad, but it's just much.
Oh my god.
It's that bad.
It takes over everything. It makes your mind go.
Oh, my eyes are watering.
Mine did too. Ah.
Oh. Well, I'm past
Terrible.
the puke stage. I managed to get it all down, but wow, that was.
I did too. It was horrible. Why is Lockheed laughing?
No, that's me. I'm the
Oh.
only one not under the influence. I've already done this challenge.
Oh, you're crazy.
Yeah, I was crazy. I tried an out of the pick packet of what was it, 5120, and that
Oh.
was silly to do. That is a cursed lock.
Yeah, weren't you on there for like 45 minutes and stuff?
Yeah, it was like 20 minutes before I said, forget this, dumped it, grabbed my 11040 and went for that and had hell of a time picking it.
Oh,
And
you're
yeah,
not
so
lying.
kraKen has pulled it off and has picked the master a couple times.
Yeah, it is hard. I am certainly not speed pick this because I can already feel like my hands like just
Mm.
starting to not want to do what I'm telling it to.
That was the thing that I found. That I lost sensation in my fingertips and I couldn't feel, I could only see. And you have to really concentrate for feedback and picking.
Now we'll move on to the try to evict the Lockwood out of my naughty bucket. I don't
The
think it's
plan
gonna
B?
happen. We're gonna try.
You've never picked that? If it's in your naughty bucket, that's a fun lock to pick.
Normally, I love my Lockwood, but I have the weirdest relationship with that lock. Let me tell you, when I first got it, I was popping it open. I mean, it was not that bad. I wasn't even that hard to pick. A little different because of those spools are kind of weird, but I could pick it real easily. And then I wanted to video it, but I couldn't. Something was gutting it. I didn't have something, or I can't remember, but I wanted to gut it. So I waited until I got what I needed to gut it. And then when I tried to pick it, I couldn't pick it. I couldn't get it open at all. I mean, not at all. I tried for hours. And I mean, this was just like something I could pick in like a minute or two.
Wow.
And that happened for about 2 weeks. I practiced it again and again because I just knew I could pick it, but you know, it wasn't happening. And then all of a sudden I got it open, and I got it open again and again and again and again. I was fine. So I made the video. I even caught the 50-second open on camera. And, you know, it just for fun. I did it just to make sure I could. Did it, got it on camera and everything. Now I can't get it open again. And
Yes.
I don't understand it. It's the only lock like that. I've had locks that give me trouble, but not, you know, something that I can open so easily 1 minute, and then the next minute it's just like gone.
Understandable. How's that aftertaste lingering there now?
Oh, it's lingering.
It's terrible.
It does not go
It's,
away.
No. So I'm desperately hoping that my lock will open.
Me too. I'm feeling your pain, Lockheed. I just picked this titanium 30 times and was like, all right, I'm good. I'll pick this on camera. It won't be no problem. This is my comfort lock. This is my buddy.
Vegemite changes everything.
It sure changes the way I feel about you at this moment, Picksmith.
Hey, you volunteered for this because you want a sticker.
I want the sticker. I want it.
Yeah,
You gotta do what you gotta do. My husband was like, I can't believe you're going to eat that. You don't eat anything that's weird or anything that you don't like. And I told him, as long as it wasn't an actual onion, I'm good. Because I don't eat onions. I can't do it. So if it was like the challenge was to eat an onion, I never would have did it. I'd have took a hard pass.
Yeah, you have to be adventuresome for Vegemite. It is unique and unusual.
It sure is.
Not yet, Space Nut. He doesn't. He has to open a lock also, eh?
Yes, you do.
Yeah. Get out the popcorn, guys, because this ain't coming open. Give me a minute. And I want to drink so bad. This is my whole motivation. I want to drink.
Yep.
Come on. I really need this drink. Let's go. Paracentric was talking to me before the live started, and he said, well, at least it's just Vegemite. It's not that big of a deal. He said, at least you're not like trapped in the desert and resorting to have to drink your own pee. And I told him, you know what? I think I would rather drink my own pee in the desert.
Oh,
And I now agree. I would have rather drank my own pee in the desert.
Well, too late.
I got it.
Yay,
Praise the Lord.
There we go.
And now my doubt comes: do I stick to this lock or do I change it to the other one?
Welcome to the club. You still
Restart it. Restart it, Lockie. Don't keep trying it. Restart it. Because you probably overset something, and you're going to be there all day.
Let's in fact go back to the master now that my hands are good and shaking.
Oh.
And then I'll go back to the Lockwood again.
Need to eat something. No, I got to figure out what I can eat to get rid of this horrible flavor.
Oh, it doesn't go away. Food doesn't help. Water doesn't help.
Oh.
You get it for about an hour or so.
Oh.
I didn't want to tell you that ahead of time, but hey.
Maria says, you want to pee for the next challenge? Maria, I said we make one up for these dudes. I swear to God, they need something really, really horrible for us to do to them now. I think that should be the next one. Let's make up a cool sticker with like a guy peeing. And then like if you drink your own pee while picking a lock, you get that sticker.
No, we're not doing that.
Come on, guys. It'll be so cool.
That is so wrong. Let's
That
find
is so
something
wrong.
that just tastes bad that does this to you like Vegemite does.
Two pickers, 1 cup.
Oh, God. You need a fixin', Lockie. You're terrible.
Why don't I just use a key for this thing? God.
It's a lot of fun.
Look at
isn't
I
it?
got that one open in 2 seconds. I should have just used this one for my challenge. Well, I'm kind of mad I didn't.
You never know what you're gonna come into with a pick or with a lock.
You're that's for sure.
Figure while I watch, I'll pick. I just made a new challenge lock to see how this works.
You made that one?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Gonna go to Bandito or Mosquito Bandito. I made it so it goes 2 different directions. One way picks easier and one way picks harder.
Oh, that's cool.
So we'll see if it works.
Tried this the pin tumbler version that I got from the Red Wanderer, and I picked it with 3 pins in it. I was able to pick it. After that, I am not able to pick it.
Come on, Lockie, you can do it.
Yes, I believe in you. Let's see. Rhino Lock and Key says, eat an apple while picking. I think that's a great challenge.
An apple.
Kristen, maybe eat a black ant.
More like have a big tablespoon full of peanut butter and try reciting the ABCs.
I say try to tell a story or sing a song while picking, because I think that's really hard to do, is to tell a story or talk to people like we do on picking time, like constantly talking and trying to pick a lock. It does up the level of the challenge of it. It really does. Because your hands know what they're supposed to do and your brain knows, but you're trying to talk at the same time and tell a story. So it kind of short circuits your brain a little bit.
Yes, it does.
Especially if it takes long. Because the effect is getting worse. It reminds me of Panda Frog's video. He took about 3 locks, I believe.
Yes.
And the first 2 flew open, and just after 1 or 2 minutes, when the stuff really kicks in, he started on the 3rd lock, and that took him a while.
I should actually do the same too. I was picking just to see the difference, huh? That's what I'm gonna do. This one's not coming up, and no matter what I try, kraKen's got his gold lock too that he practices on. Have you ever progressive pinned that gold lock, kraKen?
I haven't gotten around to progressive pinning it yet.
Well,
I should. I should start at 2 and work my way from there.
Yeah, I did good with 2, and I did good with 3. I was surprised I did good with 3 because I thought as soon as I put that 3rd one in, it was going to be very bad. But I did really good. But now that there's 4 in there, it's very, very, it is pretty difficult. Oh, Chris said one of his giveaways he had to sing and pick, I guess, for the entry of his video.
Jeez. People have made us do some strange things for giveaways.
Somebody did who did a poem? Somebody said write a poem. That was so funny.
That was D-Mac just
recently. Yeah. And I watched someone's video with it, and it was really, the poem was funny. The Lockjaw says, I dig that pick handle, Picksmith.
Jonathan Bailey, Mr. Picker. And the other one I'm using is Lambda 2, Daniel, out of Italy.
That was cool. Chris said nice nail polish. Thank you, Chris. I'm assuming that's for me. Yes, nice nail polish, lady. And then what is Ken picking? He's got the Lockwood.
Yeah.
Oh, you did it!
Yeah, there we go.
Congratulations, Lockheed. That was a hell of a battle.
Taking on the hard one. Not going the easy route.
Yeah, but I got more luck with it than the master.
That was nicely done. Congratulations.
Thank you. Happy it's over now.
Yeah, you definitely, the drink was my motivation at all. As soon as I swallowed that, I just
Yeah, it is. You want it out of your mouth.
I couldn't even swallow it. It took me like 3 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
Whatever this one is, it's like super dry. It's like super, terrible. I never see Vegemite again, I will be happy. Space Nut says, well done, everybody. Paracentric says, well done. Chris says, great. Congratulations, Lockheed. Dude says, really funny. Thanks for the entertainment.
That's what we're here for.
Yes, that's what we did it for.
And the sticker.
Yeah.
That's right. I will be sending out the stickers.
Nice. Yeah, I'm proud of my sticker. That was horrifying, guys. That sticker is getting like laminated. Putting it somewhere and laminating it.
Framing it.
You got that right. I could frame that sucker too. Hang it right in my room here.
Mensen zeggen dat niet tegen mij, dus ik maak het mijn username. We moeten nog een beetje stil zijn tot papa klaar is.
Yes, this is.
Bijna.
This goal definitely becomes a mystery once you get it. And I can still taste it.
Oh, you will. For a while. You're
Yeah, like I'm
complaining
actually
in
like
an hour.
tasting it. I can taste it. It's probably like hiding in my mouth somewhere. It probably went up my nose or something too. I didn't find it the effects to be too bad. I'm glad that was not too bad.
That difference for everybody.
Yeah,
I expected it to be a little bit worse, apart from the taste, but just the physical reaction.
Right.
Yeah.
It does throw you off, but judging by the stories, I expected more.
Well, we were lucky. It's like Picksmith said, everybody's probably way different, when it comes to how they get with it. Plus, I think I have arthritis and my hands swell up anyways, and half the time I can't feel what the hell I'm doing anyway. Probably just felt normal to me. I don't know. Kind of feel my way around, and half the time I can't really feel things very well because my hands swell up. But
that is not good.
kraKen is going for his Master Freed, I think.
I give up on the Lockwood.
I wish I could even tell you tips, but I can't even do it myself right now, so I can't even tell you any tips for that thing.
Light tension and listen to the feedback.
kraKen is stepping up a notch.
Oh, what's he got now? Oh my God, he's insane.
Probably some Scoville
Scoville?
stuff.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my.
Doing the Scovilles at the same time. That's not this club.
Oh, Jesus. Oh man, your mouth and stuff, your eyes got to water and nose got to fucking run. Oh, I said the F word. Oh, that's terrible.
This is a family show.
My bad. Beep that out there, Lockheed.
There we go. Let's get crazy.
Oh gosh.
Well, at least it takes your mind out of the Vegemite.
Yeah. You probably can't taste that no more.
Oh no, I can. Now it just tastes like hot Vegemite.
I think that's probably even worse.
Yeah, I think it is. The Lockchuck says, dang, kraKen.
Yeah.
Chris said, Ken's gonna blast off. I'll crack up if you get that Lockwood open after eating hot stuff and Vegemite.
We call it a termite challenge.
Termite challenge.
Dynamite, my other.
Zoontech.
Dude wants to know, does the hot sensation make the Vegemite worse or less?
Let's find out.
He's doing it again! Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna make me oh no, I can't! Oh god! Oh my god! We need to invent him his own sticker. We need to make him his very own sticker for some crazy stuff. That's just crazy.
Flaming Vegemite bottle?
Yeah. Held by a lunatic.
Well, you are you already knew I was crazy, so.
Oh gosh. Chris said you just need to tickle the Lockwood pins till you hit the spool and then set them. Yeah, they do set real strange in that because it bumps like it's gonna be a spool. How a spool will give that like counter rotation and stuff, and then you kind of push up on it like it's a regular size spool, but it's not. It's just a tiny little itty bitty lip on that spool, and I think that's what happens is it keeps oversetting because you push it up like you're pushing up a full entire spool, but it's like a little baby one. Oh no, but no, he doesn't have any left of it.
Dew is saying the kraKen challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should name that one for sure. I think that's an apt name for that. Oh, Lacey was thinking about the vinegar shot. Yeah, and didn't we say something about some kind of? I think it was the vinegar, or was it some kind of asparagus or some weird stuff? Remember that? Were we talking about that on picking time? I think somewhere.
I don't remember that one.
It was some kind of weird challenge with like ill or some kind of weird thing. Dawn Pick says, "Hi everyone."
Hey Dawn.
Space Nut says, "kraKen, are you picking the 334 from the bottom? Because he says I find picking from the ledge on the right to be useful."
Yeah, I can try the ledge.
Yeah, you kind of have to pick that one from the ledge because it's basically like a quick set keyway, but the Lockwood C4, C5, L5, I forget, keyway. And you can't pick it from the bottom. You just don't get the right angle on it.
Yeah. I feel
Hello, Set Unlock.
I feel like any tension at all too, and you can't set them either.
Yeah.
Does your eyes tear up and stuff, kraKen, or you always eat that hot stuff, so it doesn't bother you, does it?
Yeah, the hot stuff doesn't bother me, but that second shot of Vegemite is doing a number on me.
Oh god.
Well, maybe it's work related. You got a titanium stomach or something.
Yeah, yeah, that could be.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm looking at the spoon that I ate the Vegemite off of. I keep replaying it in my head. It's horrible. I have nightmares of Vegemite.
There we go.
Chris, Maria was on, but I don't know where she went. I don't know if she's still here. Oh, you got your lock? You got that challenge lock?
I picked it the easy way.
Okay, that took you a while, so that's got to be a really hard lock.
I made it to be hard. That's why. Let me see if I get this out. On the face of it, I put hard counterclockwise, harder clockwise. And it's called Executive Decision.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, D-Mac.
Hey, Dimek, if you want to know what Vegemite is, after this live, go back to the beginning. There's a nice intro video that explains it, if you want to know.
Yeah, that was actually a great video on that, because I didn't know any of that either. But yeah, we were all crazy. We should get a crazy patch along with the Vegemite patch. kraKen needs something special though. He's in a league of his own.
Yeah,
He gets two.
Now starting on the other stuff.
Maria popped back on. She said she's here, so. Yeah, Maria. Oh, it was great. You ought to get some for sure, and definitely do the challenge. It's amazing.
It's made out of beer, essentially.
Made out of the stuff that beer is made out of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So beer.
It says yeast extract on it. That's technically what it says, like on the jar there, Lakeview. What else does it say? It's got all kind of stuff. Dead dog parts, old garbage,
Old socks.
yeah, old socks. There's
can
some
be
old
used-
socks.
It can be used for axe grease.
Well, I know from Chris's video, it's definitely made from cat food.
Yeah.
The cats do love it for some reason.
That's crazy. I mean, I can see it maybe like a small amount with something because it's full of vitamins. I mean, it is full of vitamins. It probably give you a nice energy boost if you did eat that for breakfast or something, I would imagine.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Gordon, it's the Yuki equivalent. And some even argue that Marmite is even heavier than Vegemite. I can't judge yet because I haven't tried Vegemite yet, but
I think you can all agree that it affects your picking if you go too
Yeah.
long.
well,
Yeah.
I want to say it affected it right away on me. I think a lot more just because of how horrible it tasted, and my eyes were watering, and my nose was running, and it was just terrible. And then after that, it gets worse. You know, like you said, you kind of get your fine motor skills get kind of muted a little bit. So I think it depends how you take it. If you can take it down and it's okay, you're probably okay at first. But it hit me at first, like right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I certainly am having a hard time feeling what I'm doing anymore here.
Yeah.
But is it that or the alcohol?
Yeah. Did you have a shot too?
No, I gotta go to work pretty soon.
Oh God.
Oh, your weekend is over.
Yeah, my weekend's over.
Oh, I thought your Monday was tomorrow night.
No, my Monday was yesterday.
Oh man. Well, that another reason kraKen should get a knife. I'm gonna figure out your own sticker for that crazy person sticker. Andy's gonna pick all these locks all messed with Vegemite and hot sauce and hot Vegemite and he's gonna go to work.
I just realized that I've got the face cam going, but I didn't put on my kraKen shirt.
You said you were going to do that. Well, I'm impressed that you all managed to pick your locks under the influence of Marmite and Vegemite. Because
we still have one to go. We're not all there, but
all it takes is one, though. That's the biggest thing.
yeah.
And my pick got stuck.
I hate when that happens. That happened to me a couple times. I actually had to throw away a dimple lock because I had a pick stuck in it one time.
No, they come right out. You just knock it and it pops right out.
Oh, I beat the hell out of it. I don't know what I did, but it was stuck in there. Finally, I was like, that's it. Goodbye. Threw it in the garbage. Thinking back, I should have just held it, sent it to somebody to try to get it out because it was a nice lock, but I was so mad because I was really trying to do it. I was like giving it a real good effort, and I got stuck. It was terrible.
That is scary the first time it happens to you. You're like, what am I going to do now?
Yeah, because I knew what the flag, I turned it too far and it like bypassed the pin and was stuck in there. And I'm like, What the heck? I thought, well, if I push the pin up with another one, and then I'm like, well, I'll get another one stuck. I'm not going to do that. But I've had it happen a couple times since, and I've been able to get them out. So I definitely could have done better.
There we go. Got the shirt going now.
There it is. Very nice. Totally digging the kraKen shirt. I got stickers to send you, Lockheed. I got the Lockpicker 1969 stickers finally came, so I pretty much have as many as I can get off of everybody. And I've been mailing them out, but I want to mail you a stack of each thing so that you can mail them over there.
Yeah, great.
Haircentric wants a kraKen shirt. Oh, who said that? Somebody was forced to drink something. Hold on, let me see what that says. I was forced to drink hot Bovril as a kid after swimming lessons, and then Gordon W. says his mom used to make him drink Ovaltine. And Steve's Lockpicking says the spoonful of sugar song keeps going through his head. The spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Spoonful of Vegemite makes the lockpicking go easier.
I'm not having any luck with my Lockwood either, man. It's just one of them times. And I don't know. Every time I do the key too, it's like I have to hold the key strange to get it. I think something's messed up. I gotta take it apart and gut it.
You mean it's not even working with the key?
It does, but you have to like jiggle it and pull the key out like just very gently, and it's like a very strange process to get the key to turn.
There may be something wrong inside of it.
Yeah, I think there's something going on. I don't know what it could be. I had it gutted and everything, and it was fine, but who knows? Something else could have happened with it. It's like one of these, you have to jiggle it and like, let me see. I did it right a couple times. You have to, yeah, see, if you just put the key in, it doesn't work. You have to like pull it out and I don't know what to do. Something else too. I can't figure it out now. There it is. I had to like push the core in real hard. I think it's loose in there.
No.
There it went. I gladly blame the lock. It's not me, it's the lock.
That's right.
Please tell myself that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm proud of us. I think we all did a very good job.
Yes.
I got some locks lined up to pick tomorrow on picking time, and I also got that. I got a challenge lock to pick, coming up to pick. So I've got a video of that one.
I have to watch your latest one and see that one.
What's that?
I have to watch that latest one that you just posted for the challenge locks.
Oh yeah. That one wasn't too bad, and I didn't gut it either because it was one of those full of spools, and I don't want to disorient anything. I'm terrible at gutting, and I just picked it. I'm gonna pass it on so the next person can gut it. I picked them mainly for fun. I don't necessarily I usually don't gut most of the ones I pick, the challenge locks anyways. I leave them a mystery. I never really know what's in them.
It's fun I love gutting them because you get to see what's inside of them.
Yeah, I like seeing when I do gut them. I love seeing the quality of the pins that are in there. It's amazing to me because mine look so terrible when I make them.
If you ever get to this one you should gut. It looks. I've made some pretty pins in this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I love looking at some of those pins. Like I said, I don't gut. I usually leaf most of them, especially the spool ones. Yeah, that's a nice looking lock anyway.
And it's and I made it so you don't even need a shim.
Oh wow.
Push a follower through.
Very nice.
It is very hard this way and hard that way, which is exactly what I was going for. So if I ever
get it, I'll definitely gut that one.
Okay.
That's another thing. I know you made it, and if I disorient a pin, I can always ask you, you know?
Exactly. No, and that's what I'm here for. Anybody who's experienced in the challenge locks can look at pins and go, that should be oriented that way. We will always help out with everything.
Thank goodness. Because there's a lot of times, I think the very first one I picked, I went and gutted it and scattered the pins. It was I sent it to you and you fixed it for me.
Yep.
But that was like my very first one, and I was like, oh, that's going to dictate my future in challenge locks. I just scattered it all. I was so bummed out about that. And then I think I've gutted maybe 7 out of the 20. I think I did like 20 altogether, and I've maybe gutted 7 of them. But I usually don't show them the pictures of the gutting on anything because of the spoilers. And I know you can do something on Discord. I know there's some way you can write a spoilers thing on there. I've seen people do it, but I don't know how to do that.
Well, and the other thing too that I find interesting, because every time I do a video on a challenge lock, I gut it and show everything. The thing is that the people that I send it to don't even remember it. So
true, because I wouldn't probably remember either.
Yeah, I mean, I think that there is the don't show it if you don't want to see it, but people are gonna forget it. I'm great at forgetting pins. I can watch a video and then a week later I get the lock, and it's like I don't remember what's in here.
Yeah, you know what? That is true. I never thought of that because I don't think I would remember either. Yeah, I really don't. I don't think I would. Yeah, maybe I'll put them on cam if I got them, because like I said, I don't do it often. But when I get one that's whose did I got the last? I can't even remember, but I just wanted to see the pins because it was a really difficult lock, and I was proud of myself for picking it. I just wanted to see what was in there, and it just amazes me, the pins, the quality of just every detail on those pins is like, I couldn't work to make one single pin for a challenge lock, and I don't think a lot of people realize that, you know, and you need, if you're doing a 7-pin lock, or like Jay Gabriel did those 8-pin ones, that's a lot of work just for one challenge lock. So when people get them, you know, remember that, because it's like art. That's somebody's artwork, I feel like.
It is very much so. Well, I need to get moving on with my day.
Yep.
Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was very, very satisfying that it's over with.
Can you still taste it though? That's the thing.
I sure can. I'm going to be Australian for another hour, probably.
I hear you there. That stuff is good, and I will get you guys your stickers. No worries there. It'll probably, Lady Locks, I'm probably gonna be a little bit on yours because I want to make you a challenge lock, but I'm going on a vacation next week, or the week after.
Awesome.
So I don't know when I will, but I'll get it to you. I promise you that. Okay.
For sure. You know, I'm always happy to talk, so that's exciting. All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming on and doing this challenge with us, and especially kraKen. He just went to town, man, and I think he's getting more Vegemite.
No,
I think he needs to be committed.
him and Jake Gabriel need to be put in a room and locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those two could totally hang out.
Ja, het is niet de gemakkelijkste uit.
Insane. Okay, have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Thank you for hosting for us, Picksmith.
You're welcome.
All right, guys.
So, now, kraKen, it's all on you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna exit stage left. I appreciate this. It was a lot of fun. I thank everybody who came on to watch us and hang out with us and laugh at us, because that was hilarious. I'm glad I didn't have the face camera on, because I was like literally trying to gag that crap down. So I'm just happy I got through it.
Well, maybe we see kraKen's result tomorrow during picking time. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see what we're still feeling tomorrow.
Yeah. If you show up tomorrow with some hot sauce, we'll know you're still in it.
Well, I still got my 1-chip challenge and my 6 million chocolate, so I can escalate.
Are you going to do that live?
Well, probably not tomorrow, but when I get into the super spicy stuff, I will probably do a live stream.
Yeah, that we have to show up for. So
everyone can like join my suffering.
Yeah, keep a lookout for that one, because I want to see that too.
Well, on that note, thanks everyone for joining in.
Thank you for running all the technical stuff, Lucky, and I will see you tomorrow for picking time.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
Good luck, kraKen. Bye.
Goodbye.